my channel. Now today we're going to be discussing my June favorites, so if you're interested, please keep watching. The first product I'm going to be mentioning in my June favorites has to be my Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. This is made of 80% water and 20% pigment, so it is a more sheer coverage. It is like liquidy, but once you apply it on your skin, I buff it out with a brush because I feel like a beauty blender will suck the product in, but with a brush it gives you like an even toned skin look. I'm wearing it today on my skin and I love it. It gives like I said, like it just gives your skin a little bit of coverage, but it's not too heavy. And the best part is that this is 100% waterproof, so amazing for the summer months. My next product I will be talking about is my Becca Primers, the First Light Priming Filter. I got this, I think, in the month of April or March during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale for like $19, and I have been ride or die for this. I used up to here. This is amazing for those of you who have dry skin. It gives your complexion and your skin this extra boost of hydration and making all the foundation apply beautifully. So anybody who's dry skin, try this out. Now I know the next product I've talked about a little in my previous video, but I wanted to give it a little shout out again. It is my Foreo Fofo, which I got in the FabFitFun box for the summer. And I have to say, I've been shockingly surprised at how amazing it is at gently exfoliating the skin and making it feel smooth without stripping the skin of its moisture. So just a little honorary mention because I did use this in the month of June a lot. Now for the summer, my biggest thing that I want to focus on is to look like I have dewy skin without actually being super dewy, if that makes any sense. And my next product does just that. Jaclyn Hill recommended this product in one of her videos, and I ran out and got it, and I haven't looked back since. And it is the Lancome Absolute Powder in Absolute Pesh. The Absolute Pesh color has like a golden sheen to it, which I dust it lightly all over my face as like a finishing veil, and oh my goodness, this gives my skin like a luminous finish without me actually being like dewy or like oily. And I love this. A little bit goes a long way. I just put on my stippling brush, swirl it, tap it, and just go lightly all over as a finishing powder. You guys need to look into this. Now the next product I was kind of iffy about, so I ordered a small size of it to try out, and it is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. I've read some reviews that were positive, and then I read some that were negative, and everybody was saying that they either loved it or they thought it was too oily or they didn't see a difference. But you guys, I loved it so much that I went through a whole bottle of this in a span of a month and a half. So I ordered the Big Daddy. This I use as my very last step after I've finished everything, my finishing powder. I just spray one spray on each side, and it just sets all your makeup, and it takes all the powdery look away, and it's beautiful. It does give a dewy finish without feeling sticky or tacky, which is a must. Now my next item I hate to talk about because it is a limited edition item, but it wouldn't be June favorites if I didn't mention this. This is my Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. I got this because I'm a Gemini and I loved the colors of this palette. Melt Cosmetics, I've never tried their shadows, so I thought it would be a great idea for me to pick it up in a palette. And you guys, they did not disappoint. This is such a beautiful palette. Let me try to cover the mirror. This is such a beautiful palette. Look at the colors. I'm obsessed with it, and I've been wearing this the whole month of June. Now with my next item, I need you to stop what you're doing, click on my description box below, click on the item that I'm going to talk about next, because you need to buy it. And it is the Makeup Revolution Pro HD palette. Now for those of you who don't own any highlighters, get this and you'll be set. Now the reason why I'm saying that is because the price of this palette is super cheap, and it has so many different finishes of highlighters. But what I love is these colored ones. I'm not going to highlight my cheeks with the colored highlighter, but what I do is I will add a little bit of blush, and I will use like a color like this or this color, and I just go on top, and it gives my skin like a luminous finish. Or if I went hard on this color O, it gives your skin like a natural glow from within. I'm wearing it right here and right here on my skin. Now if you want a gold color, there's the color Call. If you want a more peachy tone, here's the color Spicy. If you want like a more silverish white, here's the color Pearl. I am wearing Call and Spicy right here, and I love this palette. Now I will say it is a more drier formula, but with more drier formulas, they tend to sit on the skin, but not this palette. It blends out beautifully. I use my thicker brush like this. It's a more dense brush, and I apply it and like in a circular motion, and it just looks amazing, you guys. Definitely pick it up. It's such a good price. And with Ulta, you can always use your $3.50 off coupon, your 20% off coupon. So it's a win-win. Now, a while ago, Influenster and L'Oreal sent me 6 lipsticks. And they were in 3 different finishes: a matte, a satin, and a shine finish. And out of all of them, my favorite had to be the Colory Shine finish, which are these new ones. They sent me 3 of them, and I fell in love with this formula so much that I went and bought 2 more. Now I have 3 over here that I'm going to show you. These are my 3 favorite colors that I wear non-stop. And you guys, if you love a more balmy, shine, glossy lip, this is basically it. They remind me a lot of the NYX Butter glosses, but in a lipstick tube form. My favorite colors are 900, and this is in Glossy Fawn. It's like a brown shade. It's like this, and it gives like your lips a nude finish to your lips, but still looking glossy. My next color is 908 Sparkling Rose, and it looks like this. And the third one is 918 Polished Tango, and it's a more pink color, if you can see that. Now I will tell you, they're very sheer. They look kind of intimidating in the tube, but they come out very sheer, and they're glossy. And last but not least, these smell so good that they're kind of addicting. Like, I will wear it. They last about 2 to 3 hours. If you're eating, they kind of, you know, come off. But this is one item during the summer I don't mind reapplying. Now, during the month of June, I've decided to grow my nails out. I had acrylic nails. I've had stilettos for about 6 months, and I've decided to let my nails breathe. And during the month of June, I've been doing my own at-home manicures, taking care of my cuticles, taking care of my nails. And the one thing I hated doing was polishing my nails, because none of my nail polishes would stay on until I got the Glisten and Glow top coat. This top coat, first of all, you apply it, and within 1 minute, you're ready to go. Like, you can touch your nails, you can bang them, and they are set. And the second thing is it prolongs the wear of my nail polish on my nails, which is something I have a hard time doing because I'm constantly washing dishes, giving baths to my kids, so I'm always in water and my nails tend to chip. But with this, it prolongs it. I get a good 3 to 5 days of a nail polish wear before it starts to actually chip and look horrendous. Now, last but not least, I want to include my hair favorite for the month, and it is by Living Proof. It is the Full Dry Volume Blast. It's basically a hairspray and a texturizer spray in one. I have very thin hair, but heavy hair, meaning I have lots of it, but it gets weighed down easily. And with this product, after I'm done blow drying it or styling it, I spray this on, and it gives my hair a lot of texture and volume, which I love, and it doesn't weigh it down. It makes it look voluminous, which is something I need. Plus, you guys, it smells so good. I'm obsessed with the scent, but it's definitely a must buy. And that is all for my June favorites. I hope you guys loved this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. All of the items that I listed in this video are in the description box below, so make sure to click that and check it out. And if you have any recommendations to products that you're loving for the month of June, please leave it in the comment box. Thanks so much and have a good day.